sense.
They seem like they hate each other, while behind the scene they are talking.
Yeah,
you got it. In front of the camera, they will be like enemies, Mr. Man.
Yeah,
you see. But when they are behind the cameras, they talk, they dine, they sit, they eat together.
Yeah,
you got it. Isn't it that the same criteria these guys are trying to portray?
Yeah. Maybe they are. Maybe that's what they are doing, but it's wrong.
What's up, guys? This is Smoke Podcast, where we give you trending issue, what is burning in this country, guys. This is Smoke Podcast. When we say smoke, we don't mean smoking marijuana or crystal meth. No, it's just a passionate conversation and a fresh perspective. How are you feeling there? I hope you are feeling good. You are doing great, guys. I really want to appreciate that. Yo, Mr. Man, what's up?
I'm super, Baba.
Sure.
I
can see that.
Yeah. I'm super. My vibe is up.
Wow, so this is what we really want to talk about, the issue of Apostle Chiwenga and Evangelist Muparinga. You got it. You are running away from politics. You got it, because there is nothing good there within the party, and from the opposition part, there is nothing that is.
There's nothing
mesmerizing there. You got it.
Yeah,
wow. So as Christians, we tend to think, you know what? What else can we go in order to find peace?
Yeah.
And then human Christians will actually say, go to the church.
Yeah.
Go to church.
Yeah, go to church.
Go and pray.
You find peace.
You got it. Yeah. Then when we go to church, we'll actually see Apostle Chiwenga, and Evangelist Muparinga. They are busy insulting each other. They are busy fighting.
Yeah.
You know, for fame. I don't even really know where else can we go as the citizens of the country.
Yeah. So it's very interesting that we see that two people who call themselves servants of God, who call themselves evangelists, and the other is apostle. Yeah. Although there's nothing different there. I think that it's very disturbing to see them fighting. Yeah. We tend to see that, like just we mentioned, that they are doing this for fame. You can actually see that now this is they just need attention from people. They are not doing this for the sake that they are Christians or they want to convey a message. So how can we turn to Christianity when we are running from politics in our country? That is not good. And we say, let us now focus on Christianity. Let us now focus on people that are talking about God, and those people they are fighting.
Wow, guys, so this is the issue that you really want to talk about, the issue of these two people. Because before we go any further, let's just watch what Evangelist Muparinga has said. And he also mentioned a lot of things towards Apostle Chiwenga. You got it. So this is what we really want to do for now.
Murikuti Apostle Chiwenga vakati uchafa manje nekutaura kwawaita iprofesi makamatora sei mashoko iwayayo matauro akaita
idrama. Aiwa, amfana ndomuzisa kaidrama zvinoitawo kuti vanhu vake, because vanhu vake ndo zvavanoda to keep his ministry, anofanira kuramba achituka, because vanhu vakaenda kwaari havana kutendoka, vakajoina kutukirwa vanhu vavasingafariri. Because aparidze Kristu anopa zviziviso ninga akaipa kuchecha nekunenguva zviziviso iye yake mazviziviso service yese. Ninga imbavha, ninga itsotsi, Muparinga imbavha, itsotsi, haazive, haagone. Toti ngatisimukei amufana mudiki zvokudaro, munhu aitogara pasi ndichiparidza. Dai makateerera, I don't know kuti ndofunga vakaibvisa kuYouTube audio yakamboitwa nemukadzi wacho, so the late way achiti ataitoteerera Muparinga uyu achitomboti kudi ndofunga vakaibvisa because inenge inomutsimbirira.
Yes, thanks guys for your adherence. I really want to appreciate your time and effort that you always sacrifice for us. This is what we really want to talk about, because a lot of people, they've been saying that, you know, Apostle Chiwenga, he has no respect when it comes to Evangelist Muparinga. Let me just say Sam Muparinga so that I cannot keep on murdering his name. You got it. So he said, people were saying Apostle Chiwenga, he has no respect. You see, so I don't know, maybe from what we heard from Sam Muparinga, you said that Mfana and stuff. I don't even really know. Does these guys not look alike?
I think that they are just the same. And when it comes to ministry or to things of God, you see, I think that you have to remove pride and start to be humble so that you can be great. I think that's how it operates. You see, in Christianity, you have to be humble so that you'll be valued great. If you try to put yourself above someone, it means that you got disrespect. You are not that Christian enough. You're still trying. You also need salvation. I think that's
what are you saying? Are you saying that evangelist needs salvation?
Yes. It's not. You see, he said that Apostle Chiwenga needs also salvation. He said that he created his sector or his church or his followers for the sake that he's hating other people that he doesn't like.
All right.
You see, now he's spreading hate towards a man of God, of which, as a man of God, as an example, you should, as a person who's calling himself a leader to Mumfana, you also need to set an example. You see,
so
you need salvation.
It all started when Apostle Chiwenga gave his prophecy that was really directed to evangelist, and he said that this evangelist is going to die. You got it. So I was actually figuring out a point whereby I'm in a company, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
I'm in at a company, and I do not I always disagree with the boss.
Yeah.
You got it. And there is a room whereby there is a retrenchment.
Yeah.
People are being fired.
Yeah.
You see, do you think that you can stand in the favor of the boss? Well,
no, you can't.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't. Obviously, your name will be the first.
Wow, your name will be the first.
Yeah.
So, having this criteria, whereby Apostle Chiwenga is giving a prophecy towards the person that he hates so much. You see, do you think that it's a prophecy?
I think that hating is a big word. Yeah, I think that maybe both of them, they feel like they hate each other. But I think it's a big word, you see, because if we just want to look at the things, you can actually say that they should hate each other, and it's not advisable, especially to Christians. But what can I say? I can actually say that, Santo, if you got a prophecy, it doesn't matter that it comes from your enemy or to someone. Don't just take that prophecy for granted, you see. But just because this person hates you, so he comes with a prophecy, and you just think that maybe he's talking it out of hate, you see. No, sometimes you just have to weigh it. And if you are giving examples or if you are giving points basing that this person, I'm now hating this person because he said I'm going to die, I think that you are wrong in a Christian man.
Isn't it hate, Mr. Man?
Yeah.
When we witness some people are talking against each other all the time.
That's why I say they both need salvation. The reason why I say this, I think that they are just they are diverting from their true calling, from their true nature. Their true nature is to evangelize people, is to convert people to Christ, not to be seen or to be known that this one is more powerful than this one. No, that's not their main goal. Their main goal is to convert people to Christ. That's their main goal. Now they are diverting. Why? Because they want views. They want to monetize this video so that they can get so much money. You see, they are now going against their calling.
Or maybe they are looking for the attention of the people, the people of Zimbabwe. You got it. Look, I can put these guys into the same category with the Zimdanto artist. You see, I don't laugh, Mr. Man. I'm trying to have my point.
Tell me
right
how are you putting them in the same category?
All right, fine.
Yeah.
Do you still remember this artist, Soja Love, the late Soja Love, and say Colors?
Yeah.
You got it. They play with the people's mind.
Okay, with their cup clashes.
With their cup clashes and stuff. You see,
I get the sense.
They seem like they hate each other, while behind the scene they're talking.
Yeah.
You got it. In front of the camera, they will be like enemies, Mr. Man.
Yeah.
You see? But when they are behind the cameras, they talk, they dine, they sit, they eat together.
Yeah.
You got it. Isn't it that the same criteria these guys are trying to portray?
Yeah. Maybe they are. Maybe that's what they are doing, but it's wrong. You see, I think that there are things of the world and there are things of Christ. You see, I think there's a separation there. You can't mix the two. if you want to be a Zim dancer artist or to be roasters, just be roasters. You see, there are comedic roasters there. There are even cup clashes in Zim dance. So I think that if you are a person who likes disease so much, you have to join that. But if you come to the public and say you are an evangelist and you are giving people messages, I don't see that it is very good for you just to impose those criteria in order for you to be known, in order for people to say, these guys, they have conflicts of which you are playing us. You see, I don't think that it's good.
All right, fine. I Ramberi, same Evangelist Muparinga Wagati. To those who attend to Apostle Chiwenga's church, these guys havana kutendeuka. But iye kuti vanongoda kuti panotukwa vanhu vakamaka vanenge vangori momu. How truthful is that, man?
I don't think that it's 100% accurate.
All right.
And would like to know if you can actually share with us where you actually get that data. But I can actually say that to some extent maybe there is true in it. You see, because we actually attract people with what we say. So if I hate someone and we agree, you know, and if your enemy is my enemy, we become friends. You see, so maybe that's the way he's coming with this angle. But I don't actually think that you should say like that, because there are also people that are there that are there for God, not for Apostle Chiwenga. They are following him because they believe that he is a man of God, not because he hates someone. I think that their hatred is now diverting their cause. Now he also, I think that this was the opportunity for him to show that he is greater than you.
Wow, guys, this is the issue that we are talking, the issue of these church leaders, and I'm pretty sure that you are getting involved. Please come in the comment section, like, share, and subscribe. What's your thought? What do you believe about these two people? We got it. But before we go any further, let's do this. We'll be back shortly. Wow, so thanks for your adherence, guys. You don't even really know how much you mean to us. You mean a lot. Without you, we wouldn't be able to sit right here just because you are there. I really want to appreciate that. Wow, Mr. Man, as I've already reiterated, we are running away from politics because there is nothing interesting to the politics of today, Mr. Man. Everything is chaotic in this politics of Zimbabwe. You got it. So we ought to think where to go, man. And then we say, let's go to church. And to the church, we are actually witnessing also church politics. You see, people are not even agreeing because this is the gospel of Jesus Christ. We should agree to each other. We should pray. We should sing. We should always be together as Christians, just because this is what Christ like. You got it. So where do you think we can go when we are being chased away from politics, and then we want to go to church, and then we'll see wrestling there?
I think that our politics, you see, it just gives us an insight. I think that it gives us a lesson, especially as Zimbabweans. Like if you look at it and the chaos and the mayhem that is in it, you see that you'll be expecting this, and in terms with other events, you'll see things are worsening. Everything is not even good, you see. And when you expect that something good is coming, and then you see that we're just in the same place, you see, we're in the same train. I think that it gives us a lesson and an insight, especially in how we should imply things in our life. So now when we tend to go to the only place that we know that we are going to find peace, we see the likes of Muparinga and the Apostle Chiwenga, they are fighting. You see, they are not the only one. Even if you look at Makandiwa, you do this drama that we discussed, that when he was staging with other prophets, you see, it's like these people, they are becoming content creators more than evangelists, you see. So I think that as people, we also need to use our brain. That's the only thing that I think that we can survive with. So when we go to church, let us not just go and sit and remove our senses like they were not created for us. What
will you expect you to do, Mr. Man? We are in someone's church, man.
Look, when you go to someone's church, you are not going for that person. I think that's the mindset that we should remove as people. You don't have to go to church for a person.
Yeah.
You have to go to church for God, for Christ.
But you are in a church.
Yeah.
That building you see that you are in is someone's building, right?
Yeah.
And there are some rules.
It's someone's
and
building
that we need to follow.
Yeah,
in
but
that particular
look,
church, man.
If
So if I've got my rules,
yeah,
when I preach in front of you, we have got the guts to stand and say, "Yo, what we are saying is wrong and stuff."
Yeah, but as Christians, we can't stand clapping to you.
Point. Even if you see Apostle Chiwenga insulting all these prophets and stuff,
you just have to smile.
We also witness there are some other people in the church who will be like, "Yes, man of God, keep going, carry on and stuff." You see, this you don't even really know if he is wrong or if he is right.
Yeah,
you got it. What you ought to do is to believe. Blessed are those who believe without seeing.
Yeah, but look, yeah, you see, that's in Matthew. You see, those beatitudes, they were not, they were referring to Christ. You see, so these people, they are now misusing it. You see that when they are imposing it to someone, you have to believe what they are saying. No. That's not Christian of them. I think that's being Christian of them is for them to be like Christ. Christ never disses someone. Even to the Pharisees, he never disses them. You see, he even tell them when they call him that you are the devil. He even tell them. You see, I think that's in Matthew 12. You see, chapter 12. He said that if Satan fights Satan, which means his kingdom is divided. You see, so I think that they should also.
So these guys aren't they fighting?
Yeah. That which means that that's not a. How can you say you are possessed or you're possessed by the Holy Spirit? You are of God's side when you fight another ghost child. That's not. That's what we call chaos. You see, it means that you are not imposing what is expected in Christ's kingdom. So I think that we should not allow ourselves and allow our brain to meditate on people that always hate each other.
Wow, it's on you, Zimbabwe. You got it. It is you who got to choose either to continue doing that or maybe to look to the other side, just because I myself, man, I can't sit in a church which is so full of chaos, my guy.
Yeah.
You got it. Was even God said, if there is a group of people who are doing whatever they are doing in my name, I'm really there.
Yeah.
You got it. So when you start to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ, and seems like you choose the other side instead of you preaching so that people will be
saved.
You are not doing that. You actually
focusing
looking for fame. Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Who has the original gospel? Who have got the old true gospel and stuff? You got it. Always competition. You are competing, man. You got it. Which means we are not going anywhere. You got it. So this is my thought to such kind of issues, man. I tend to look to the other side where I can see that these guys, they are doing the will of God. There is no insult, there is no fighting and stuff. That's all. You got it. You people of Zimbabwe, I really want to appreciate your time and effort that you always sacrifice for us. Of course, this is Mark Podcast. This what we think. So according to your thought, what would you think? What would you believe about these guys? This is us, Mark Podcast, and we are done. See you next episode. And of course, if you accidentally come to this channel, be the first person to subscribe so that you may not miss any of these episodes.